Skyrim is a game that's been modded extensively by the community, with over 60,000 mods available for the special edition alone. But with such a large number of mods, some of them are bound to be overlooked or underrated by the majority of players. In this video I'm going to showcase some of those hidden gems that deserve more attention and appreciation. Starting with our first mod that completely transforms the small farming village of Rorikstead. RedBag's Rorikstead aims to change the generic architecture of the village by giving it a more unique and historical look. The mod replaces every house in Rorikstead with a turf house, a type of dwelling that was common in Iceland and other parts of Northern Europe. The new houses are made of wood covered in turf, which is a layer of soil held together by grass roots. As with all of RedBag's mods, the new models and textures are of a great quality and fit perfectly into Skyrim. RedBag's Rorikstead also comes with equally fitting interiors for each of the homes that are a definite improvement over vanilla Skyrims. Additionally, the mod also adds some new walls and 2 new guard towers to protect the village from attacks. There could be an argument to be made that this mod isn't completely lore friendly, however I still think it's a wonderful improvement to the ancient town of Rorikstead, as it makes the settlement more distinctive. Now moving on to our next mod that will make our Bosmer NPCs more lore friendly and unique. Bosmer NPCs have antlers does exactly what it says. It gives Bosmer NPCs random antlers, just like in the other Elder Scrolls titles. The mod adds 4 types of antlers that wood elves can have, each with a slightly different shape and colour. The antlers are randomly assigned to each NPC, so you'll see some diversity among the wood elves. The mod also offers several installation options, depending on how common you want the new antlers to be among the population. You can choose to have Bosmer NPCs have antlers 50% of the time, 80% of the time, or to be guaranteed to have antlers. Fortunately, this mod is also compatible with other NPC overhaul mods. All in all, this mod just adds some needed variety and personality to Skyrim's rather mundane rendition of the Wood Elves. Moving on from the Wood Elves to the Dark Elves, we have classic Morrowind Morag Tong Armour Replacer. The mod replaces the Morag Tong Armour found in the Dragonborn DLC to be more faithful to its original Morrowind design, as its new model is based off concept arts for that game. As we know in Skyrim, the Morag Tong armour is simply a variant of the chitin armour, with the only difference being its darker colour scheme. However, this mod implements a more elaborate and distinctive design, with more Morag Tong insignia, thrown on fabrics and the classic hooded mask. The mod affects all Morag Tong assassins that appear in the Dragonborn DLC, as well as any other Morag Tong armour that you may find or craft. I think that this mod is a fantastic improvement to the Morag Tong armour, as it makes it more unique in a lore friendly way. The mod is well made and easy to install, and I'd highly recommend it. Our next underrated mod adds a simple but immersive feature to Skyrim. Dynamic lowered hoods makes both the player and NPCs automatically lower their hoods depending on their location. For example, when you enter an inn or house, your hood will be automatically lowered to show your face. This also applies to all NPCs who wear hoods, like mages, bandits and cultists. The mod supports most hoods in the vanilla game, as well as some popular mods like the Armour and Clothing extension, Wet and Cold and Northbourne's fur hoods. It's simple, effective and immersive. Now for a little quality of life improvement, we have Pickup Radius. Pickup Radius is a simple but useful mod that lets you loot multiple items at once without having to interact with each one individually. For example, if you pick up a gold coin, you'll also pick up all the other gold coins in its vicinity. If you pick up a potion from a table, you'll also pick up all the other potions of the same type nearby. The mod is highly configurable through its MTM menu, where you can adjust the radius of your pickup range, the hotkey mode, whether or not you want to forbid items from being stolen, as well as a sound effect for the looting process. The mod's multiple hotkey modes allows you to precisely control when pickup radius is enabled or disabled. You can choose from a toggle, hold, press, or the always on mode. Pickup Radius is a great mod for anyone who wants to save time and hassle while looting in Skyrim. For something entirely different, we have Home in a Hat, a mod that adds a magic hat that you can live in. On installation, the mod adds an ancient wizard hat to your inventory, which you can equip from the armour menu. When you do so, you'll be teleported to your new pocket home, which is a cozy and charming place with everything you'll ever need. You can find a bed, anvil, oven, alchemy lab, enchanting table, tanning rack, and even more. The mystical home comes complete with all the storage space you'll ever need, as well as a mannequin to adorn your favourite armour. The home also has some unique features, such as a mirror that lets you change your appearance from the race menu, and a disenchanting font to strip items of their unwanted enchantments. When you're ready to leave your new home, simply unequipping the hat will place you where you left off. Home in a Hat is a great mod for anyone who wants to have a portable and convenient home in Skyrim. The next mod I want to talk about is called Sneak Behaviour Extensions, True Prone System. This mod is an SKSE powered behaviour plugin that adds new animations and features to the sneaking system, inspired by Metal Gear Solid 5 and other stealth games. It lets you do things like prone, dive, roll, and crawl when you are sneaking. Here's how it works. You can go into prone mode by holding shift while you're sneaking. This will make you lie down on the floor and reduce your noise level significantly. It will also make you harder to spot by 50%, but at the cost of not being able to use any weapons, as well as moving much slower. You can crawl while in prone mode by using the movement keys. Again, your movement speed will be significantly reduced. You can also dive into prone mode from a sneaking position by pressing Shift and W. This will make you leap forward and land on the floor. You can also roll left and right while in prone mode by pressing either Shift A or Shift D respectively. This will make you roll sideways, which can be used to dodge any enemy attacks or obstacles. I find it works especially well with the mod Grass Collision, which makes the grass bend to cover you while you're moving through it. Sneak Behaviour Extensions is very compatible and non-intrusive, as it does not change the vanilla sneak behaviour or animations, it just adds new options to them. You can also change the keybinds to your liking in the configurable JSON file. This mod is a great addition for stealth fans and anyone who wants to make their sneaking gameplay more realistic and fun. It gives you more options and control over your stealth actions, and can make you feel like a true assassin. As with all of Monster's mods, Sneak Behaviour Extension is of an extreme quality, and is an SKSE plugin, meaning that the mod's actions and key bindings won't be delayed or altered by script lag. I wholly recommend this mod to everyone. Well, that's all the mods I have for today. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, don't forget to endorse any mods you enjoy.